Okay. So good morning, guys. It is a day 20, correct? और यस, तो डे 20 और हम जाएंगे आज देखेंगे कि हमने कंटिन्यू और ब्रेक देखेंगे हमारे, ठीक है, लूप्स में कंटिन्यू और ब्रेक देखेंगे हमारे लूप्स में। अच्छा, हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू ट्राइड बाय योरसेल्फ फॉर इन लूप? फॉर इन लूप, हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू ट्राइड बाय योरसेल्फ फॉर इन लूप? इन chat, yes, no, I haven't tried, I tried but I got error, I didn't understand yesterday object a topic. आप बताएं। किसी को नहीं समझा था फॉरेन लूप, किसी को नहीं समझ में आया था? एनीवन हियर who don't understand foreign loop, who didn't get how this foreign loop is working, how we are writing this iteration to the key every element of object? नो नो एवरीवन, चलो तो स्मार्ट है हमारे पास, सब स्मार्ट लोग हैं। ओके ओके, सो 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 हमारे पास में दो टाइप के फॉर है, हमारे पास में दो टाइप के फॉर, वी हैव टू टाइप्स ऑफ फॉर्स। फर्स्ट वन, फर्स्ट वन नॉर्मल, which is written widely in every language, like this for loop for I equals to 0, I is less than n, or number I plus plus, I plus plus. I will write this literally 6 to 7 languages in Python, Java, C, C++, or जैसे Python, Java, C, C++. In other, like not in Python. Python there is different syntax. In Python there is a different syntax. But I can show you Java or what do you say, C, and other languages too. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Other languages too. So we have for normal for loop. Okay. Okay. Normal for loop, and we have for in loop. For in loop syntax and syntax syntax for let e in object. Okay. Okay. Correct, correct, correct. Any doubt? Any doubt? Any doubt for these things? Any doubt for these things? No, no, no. Well, let's just connect this file. We didn't connect this file. Slash. Okay, comment this one for today. Okay, okay, okay. So what is a break and continue? What is a break and continue? What is a break and continue? We have like, do you have any idea like what is a break? What is a continue? Anyone know about break and continue? Break and continue. Anyone new here? Okay, break and continue. Simple. Okay, we have. Oh, sorry, there is a chat. Okay, you know about this. Deep, correct. Varcha, you know about this. Okay, what is a break and continue? Just single line answer. Just single line answer. What is a break and continue in loop? Okay, it's a simple. It's a simple. It's behave as its name. It's behave as its name. Continue. It's continue. Continue. Make correct. Correct. Give correct. Loosely correct. 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 Continue makes all the functionality or code, all the line of a code, keep and make loop continue, continue. Okay, and break, similarly break. Correctly. We use still. Okay. We break. That's it. That's it. That's it. Simple. As its name. As its name. As its name. Give me a second. Okay. I hope everyone has screen visible. Okay. Hey, one second. Internet is not working. Screen is freeze. Screen is freeze. Okay. Where we are. Where we are. Okay. Okay. VS Code. अरे VS Code डाउनलोडेड है बट वो एक्टिव नहीं रहा है. लैपटॉप में इशू है कुछ तो भी. आज वो इशू रिजॉल्व करवाऊंगा मैं. ठीक है. ठीक है. आज मैं वो रिजॉल्व करवा. ओके 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 ओके. But I think there is no issue. It's work like a same. It's work like a same, similar as a VS Code. But it's only for today. It's only for today. Okay. Okay. It's only for today. Just manage. Okay. 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 File saving or not. File auto save. Okay. Auto save. Okay. 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 चलो चलो. अब हम क्या कर रहे हैं? कंटिन्यू देख देते हैं. ओके. चलो एक देखते हैं. For for let I equals to 0. Okay. I is less than 10. I plus plus. ठीक है. console dot log I. ठीक है. पब्लिक और कंटिन्यू के बारे में देख लेते हैं. ठीक है. अब हम क्या करेंगे? if 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 I equals to 3. I equals to 3. Then continue. And if I equals to 8. Okay. Got it. Right. Just format. Okay. Heart look good. Okay. 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 So, 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 what is the output here? What is the output? What is the output here? What is the output here? What is the output here? Any guesses? Any guesses? Any guesses? Any guesses? क्या आउटपुट हमारा क्या होगा? तो बता पाएगा? कंसोल आई कर दो. एट. एट पर ब्रेक हो जाएगा. तरुण ठीक है. दी 1 2 4 5 6 7 8. ओके. 1 2 8. इशिता 1 2 8. ओके. दी 1 2 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, 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 okay. Ideally, the continue will when I is equals to 3 get true, continue will get executed and ignore all of this thing. Ignore all of this thing. Ignore all of this thing. And when I equals to 8, it's break here. Like entire for loop get terminated, or we can say get get ये स्किप हो जाएगा कंटिन्यू की वजह से। ओके, करेक्ट 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 करेक्ट। ओके ओके, it will it will break exit entire loop, break exit entire loop. Correct, correct, correct. Let's see output. One, sorry, one not zero. Okay, then one, then two, then it comes for three, it gets skipped, then four, then five, then six, then seven, and then eight. And after that eight, it will get exit out of loop, exit out of loop. That's it. See. Is 8 going to print or not? Is 8 going to print or not? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Is it 8 going to print or not? Along with these things, along with this, all the arrays. ये भी एक सही क्वेश्चन है, ठीक है? यस, चलो देखते हैं, चलो देखते हैं। हमारे पास इंस्पेक्ट है, आगे इंस्पेक्ट इंस्पेक्ट हानि करते हैं, हम इसे नेक्स्ट पेज पे लेके जाते हैं। और इट इज पेज, नेक्स्ट पेज हमारा इंस्पेक्ट है। ओपन कर दिया हमने डेव टूल्स कंसोल। ओके ओके, इसको थोड़ा क्लियर कर देते हैं, इसको थोड़ा बड़ा कर देते हैं, ठीक है? डेव टूल्स, ओके। बस, तो, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 0 1 2 3 4 5 7। Okay, ignore these errors, ignore these errors. These are the VS code, or we can say the code sandbox error. But can you see 0 1 2, not a 3, because 3 is skipped, 3 got skipped, 3 got skipped, and then 4 5 6 7, 4 5 6 7। ओके, इतना ही सिंपल है, कुछ नहीं है, इतना ही सिंपल, इतना ही सिंपल। दैट्स इट। बहुत रेयरली यूज करते हैं हम, वी यूज मोर लाइक बहुत बहुत ज्यादा कम, रेयरली हम यूज करते हैं इसे, ठीक है? ठीक है, ठीक है। 1 सेकेंड। ओके, हाँ, बहुत रेयरली यूज करते हैं, ठीक है? बट हमें पता होना चाहिए, क्योंकि अगर आप कभी कोड लिखोगे और आपके सामने ये सिचुएशन आएगी, हाँ, एट प्रिंट नहीं होगा। जैसे ही एट इक्वल्स टू एक, जैसी कंडीशन ट्रू होगी, इफ एट इक्वल्स टू ट्रू, इट विल गेट टर्मिनेट होल फॉर लूप, इट विल गेट स्किप होल फॉर लूप। ओके ओके, और वी कैन से एग्जिट फॉर लूप। ओके, एग्जिट आउट ऑफ फॉर लूप। ओके ओके ओके, लेट्स टेक अ एग्जांपल फॉर our foreign loop. Let's take example for our foreign loop. मैंने पहले से बना के रखा हुआ है, ठीक है? इसको हम करते हैं कमेंट, ठीक है? हमारे पास में एक छोटा सा ऑब्जेक्ट है, ठीक है? हमारे पास एक छोटा सा ऑब्जेक्ट है, करेक्ट? किसी को डाउट है ये क्या ऑब्जेक्ट है, कैसे बनाया, क्या है इसमें, तो सीक्रेट है इसमें? सिमिलर, हम इतने दिनों से देख रहे हैं। अच्छा, okay, it's a small object, correct, correct, it's a small object, correct, it's a small object. Okay, okay, small object. Let's see its output. See its output. There it is. Yeah, it's this output. Okay, it's output. Age, city, name, and skip me. Yes or no? Okay, okay, okay. Let's just update this code for break and continue. Update this code for a break and continue. Okay. So for let let he in person simple console dot log. Sorry. All right. Okay. Console dot log. console.log क्या कर रहे हैं हम, console keys and console.log person of keys, ठीक है, ठीक है। या फिर हम इसे की वैल्यू पेयर में भी कर सकते हैं, ऐसे कर सकते हैं हम इसको ऐसे कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि ऐसे कर सकते हैं, स्ट्रिंग स्ट्रिंग कॉमा, सॉरी, कॉमा तो कॉमा प्लस स्पेस ई प्लस, इसके अंदर में हम दे देंगे ये, ओके ओके। ये सही से प्रिंट हो जाएगा, इसकी जरूरत नहीं है। ठीक है, यहाँ हमने क्या किया, कॉन्कैटिनेशन, हमने यहाँ कॉन्कैटिनेशन किया, करेक्ट। हम यहाँ प्लस ऑपरेटर यूज कर रहे हैं, स्ट्रिंग प्लस, ओके। स्ट्रिंग को अगर हम कॉन्कैटिनेट एडिशन करते तो होता है कॉन्कैटिनेशन, क्या होता है कॉन्कैटिनेशन, इट्स जस्ट जॉइन टू स्ट्रिंग्स, ठीक है। चलो इसको हम इसका वाला रिलोड देख लेते हैं एक बार। अरे सॉरी, मैंने गलत जगह रिलोड कर दिया, कोई बात नहीं। तब तक तब तक हम हमारे ये वाली स्क्रीन देखते हैं, ठीक है। able to see able to see able to see first login sorry first console and second console, name John, age 25, city Delhi, and skip me, yes, okay 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 okay। लूप समझ में आ गया, लूप समझ में आ गया, क्या हो रहा है लूप में, कोई डाउट है इस लूप में, फॉर इन लूप में कोई डाउट फॉर इन लूप में, कोई डाउट है फॉर इन लूप में, यस नो यस नो यस नो, चैट में यस नो, एम आई ऑडिबल प्रॉपरली, यस, ओके 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 ओके। कंटिन्यू करें, इसमें कंटिन्यू ब्रेक को इम्प्लीमेंट करके देखें, ओके ओके ओके। लेट्स सी हाउ टू इम्प्लीमेंट कंटिन्यू एंड, ओके। सो वी जस्ट ऐड टू कंडीशन, एक काम करते हैं, स्किप मी और एज में कंडीशन लगाते हैं, इफ की इक्वल्स टू एज रहे या फिर वैल्यू और एज रहे तो उसे ब्रेक कर दे, ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। आगे आप कोई भी कंडीशन बनाते हैं, if anyone have any, explain again, okay, explain again, okay Manoj, okay, it's nothing, Manoj, हम we just uh, saw yesterday for in loop, it's called for in loop, it's a for in loop which is specially designed to iterate through the object, iterate through the object, okay okay, it's specially designed to iterate through the object, okay, specially designed to iterate through the object, okay। If you don't know size of a size of a variable, okay, say size of a predefined function, predefined, not a predefined, is called non-primitive data types. If you don't know the size of a non-primitive data types, you can find out, you can run, even you can run through that data type, okay 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 okay, that's why for in loop comes in presence, okay okay, nothing special. If you have doubt in this, then you need to go and check our third and fourth, we can say the lecture video. There I have explained you the types of console we write to debug our code, or we write to see the outputs. Okay, I think I teach the 7 to 8, at least five. Okay, let it be 7 to 8, but at least five types I have explained you there. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so let's just update this for continue and break. Okay, let's add the condition, if if I directly implement continue here, then didn't do anything. What is the output? What is the output? Can you observe? Did you observe? It get faint. It get faint. Did you observe? It get color change from white to gray. White to gray. When something is disabled like that, I'll show you. I'll do. Okay. Okay, it's get white. It's white now. It's white now. And then I just whenever I write, continue. It get faint. It get faint. Okay, even code editor. This also code editor. Okay, it's a it's the same code editor, and let's just dev tool, open dev tool. Okay, I don't know why it's reloading again and again, but let it do. Okay, okay. Able to see any output? Able to see any output? Okay, ignore this one. But able to see output? Able to see the output? Let me just okay. Okay, now able to see output, but not console, not a console, not a console, not a console of a inside a loop, not a loop console, because we write the continue before that, before the console. That's why it's keep, that's why it's keep each and every iteration. It's keep each and every iteration. So I write if if key equals to age. Okay, when key equals to age, then continue, then continue. Skip everything. Skip that iteration. Skip that iteration. And if 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 skip me, okay, can write skip skip me, skip me, or just copy paste. Let thing correct. Let them correct thing. Okay. And 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 e equals to age. And e equals to age, it will get skipped. Okay. Okay. Should be string. Okay. Should be string. Should be string. And it's skip and break. BRET break. Okay, okay, okay. What is the output? What is the output? What is the output? What is the output? What is the output here? What is the output here? Any guesses? Any guesses? What is the output? First of all, JavaScript came here, create the object. Okay, then came here, console of person object. Okay, then came here. Okay, for loop. Okay, key is a variable where store every key of a person object in each iteration. Then it came under this line number 44. Then it see, okay, if key is equals to skip me. Okay, is first key is name. Is key equals to skip me? No. Then it will get out of this skip loop. Then again check, is key equals to age? No, because it's a name. And then console this line. What is this line? Keyword is name, 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 and name and value is John. Value is John. Value is John. Okay, value is John. Okay. Then again, it's get back to the for loop. Get back to the for loop. Then JavaScript C, let get back to the for loop. Then JavaScript C, because we don't iterate for every element, that's why it will come. And then check if now key change, key is edge, key is edge, key is edge. Okay, then it will check, is key is equal to skip me, is key is equal to skip me? No. Then if key is equal to age, yes, key is age, and then get break, and only console is John. Only console is John. Only console is John. Okay, okay. Want to see? Want to see? Want to see? Let's see. Let's see. It might be get scrambled here too, because it's considered as a in a form in sequence, what we say, alphabetical sequence. Okay, sometimes it's get alphabetical sequence. So let's just check. Okay, can you see John only? Can you see John only? Can you see John only? Age, city, name. Okay, can you see John only? It's get arranged by the alphabetically. It's get arranged by the alphabetically while print. Okay, but it's run how we return. It's run how we return. Okay, okay, okay. Any doubt? Any doubt? Any doubt? Why only John get print? Anything? 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 I think I didn't save. Let's see again. Okay, same output, same. Okay, same output. Okay. Any doubt? Anyone? Any doubt? Anyone have any doubt? Yeah, just complicated. Yeah, it's a little bit complicated. That's why I didn't take like fancy and bigger example. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's complicated, but you should understand break and continue. Break and continue because when logic get like, what do you say, we use complex word. Okay, when logic get complex, so in that condition we simplify using break and continue sometimes. Okay, we used to write that simpler code, but yeah, कभी कभी बहुत ज्यादा परेशान करती है चीजें, बट आपको समझना बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है. तो अभी नाउ एनीवन हैव एनी डाउट, एनी डिफिकल्टी, कैसा क्या चल रहा है यहाँ पर? ओके, आई बिलीव एवरीवन हैव देयर सिस्टम ओपन एंड दे आर ज्वाइनिंग विद द सिस्टम. सब कंप्यूटर से ज्वाइन किए हैं, सबके पास में अपना अपना सिस्टम है. करेक्ट? यस नो, यस नो. कोई ऐसा जिसने मोबाइल से ज्वाइन किया है? कोई ऐसा जिसने मोबाइल से ज्वाइन किया है? अब ड्यू the join with mobile. I just okay. So how do you? I'm just asking everyone. Just go. I will give you 47. It's 8:47. Uh, till 8:43. Sorry, 53. Okay. Just go and try by yourself. These two programs. These two programs. Try by yourself. These two programs. Okay. I'll just Control X and paste here. Where? I think I need to paste here. Am I able to saw the screen right by side? That's what, yes. Okay, let me just paste it here. Let me just paste here and comment. Okay, side by side. Okay, 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 okay. Just a second, guys. Okay, now you're able to see both programs. Now you're able to see both programs. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Okay, just go and try by yourself. Just go and try by yourself. Just go and try by yourself. Okay, okay. I think console is what. Okay, let me just console. Copy the console also. Console.log. Okay. Okay. These are two programs. Just go. I'm just pausing the recording and just go and try by yourself in 5 minutes. Okay. Okay. अब से हम ऐसे ही करते जाएंगे. ठीक है. I'm just pausing recording. Okay. Recording. Okay. We have problem statement. We have to find the first prime number. Okay. What is the prime number? What is the prime number? We googled. What is the prime number? Prime number is a number that can be divided exactly only by itself and one. Nothing, only single condition. It should be a divisible by itself only and one. Okay, divisible by itself only and one. Such as 7, 17, 5. No, not 5, not 5, 5. Yes, 5. 5 not divisible by anything. Yes, you can't divide 5 by other number. You can't divide 7 by other number. Okay. Divisible by means its remainder should be 0. Its remainder should be 0. Okay. Okay. Its remainder should be 0. If it's divided by one more than one, okay, 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 it's a prime number. Okay, sorry, it's a prime number. Okay, so we first create for loop because we need to iterate. Let I equals to 0, I is less than, array dot length, correct, array dot length, I plus plus. Anyone hand it out why I created the for loop or why we created the for loop? It's the first. We need to iterate. We need to iterate to find out. Okay, I need to just access this element one by one to find out is prime or not. So I just write the for loop for accessing each element of an array. Okay, accessing each element of array. Okay, if I write console, it console array of I. If I write console, sorry, console dot log AR of I. Yeah, I'm accessing each element. I'm accessing each element. Okay, correct, correct. So just take a 1 minute and just stress out your mind and think what should be the your logic. What should be your logic? What should be your logic? Which is give you the answer is for prime or not. What should be this logic? Okay, just take a 30 second, 40 second. Okay, okay, 30 second, 40 second. Just take a 30 second or 40 second and think about the logic. Think about the logic. Got it? Anyone? Anything? Want to say anything? Okay, we have okay. People is lefting. Okay, travel each number to check condition. Okay, what is the condition? What should be the condition? Okay, let's just see. Let's just see. Let's just see. Okay. So if number is okay, first condition is if number less than one, what if it's zero? Okay, so zero is not a prime, neither a prime, not a prime number. Okay, is zero prime number? Is zero prime number? No, it's not a prime number. So we need to just check is it zero or not. Okay, simple. First condition, we got first condition. Then I write if okay, 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 we will write if AR of I equals to zero, then 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 return, or we can say not a return. We can say uh, not a prime. We can continue. We can continue. Sorry, we can continue because it's not a prime number. Okay, continue, continue. Okay, okay. You write continue. Okay. Then again, what we can check, and again what we can check. Another condition, another condition, condition, condition. No. Okay. So when we know the number divisible by itself and divided by one only, that means I can try I can try divided by two. I can try divided by two. If it's get divided by two, if it's get divided by two, okay, and the remaining part also, okay, we have some messages. Yes, we can use logical operators. Yeah, we can use logical operators. But can you think like that? If I divided by two, if I 7 divided by two, if I 7 divided by two. So its remainder is one. Its remainder is one, and then I divided the remainder. Okay, it's little bit complex logic. It's little bit complex logic. Just focus. Just focus. Okay. Okay. Here we are. Okay. So what we do, we try to divide, we try to divide that number with each natural number like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct, correct, correct. Likewise, if I have 8, okay, likewise I have 4. So I try to check is 4 divided by 1. What will be the output? Then 2 divided by 4. Sorry, 4 divided. Okay, I return 1 divided by 4. What will be the output? Then I try 2 divided by 4. What will be the output? When I try 3 divided by 4, what will be the output? I tried. I try to run. I try to run. And in this case, if I got the answer like its remainder is 0, then I get answer. Okay, yeah, it's divisible by itself. Oh, it's divisible by 1 correctly. If I got remainder 0, okay, it's also divisible itself. Divisible by 2 also. And I tried to divide by 4 and its remainder is 0, then it's also divisible by 4. Okay, so I tried, its answer is 1, correct? Its answer is 1, but its answer is 0. Okay, because it's divisible by 1. Okay, then its answer is 0. Okay, two numbers already I got two factors. Okay, and then also it's divisible. No, it's 1. Okay, then 4 divided by 4. Okay, okay, then the remainder is 0. Can you get it? I got three zeros. I got three zeros. That means it's get divisible by more than twice. More than twice. It's get divided by more than twice. More than twice. That's why it's not a prime number. Similarly, just check for the 7. Okay. 1 divided by 7. 1 divided by 7. Yes, it should be. Yes. Then 2 divided by 7. It's 2 divided by 7. It's 2 divided by 7. Let's just check 2 divided by 7 or not. No, it is not. So remainder is 1. Okay, then 3 divided by 7. Its remainder is 1. Okay, it's not, it's not, it's not. Okay, then 4 divided by 7. 4 divided by 7. It's not, remainder still 1. Okay, okay. Then 5 divided by 7. Yes, no, no, its remainder still 1. Okay, then 6 divided by 7. No, it's remainder 1. And then 7 divided by 7. Okay, okay, 7 divided by 7. Yes, it is. In this case, can you see we got only two zeros? Means it's get exactly divided by twice only. One case is 1, first case is 1, and second case is its number itself. So it's a prime. Similarly for 11, for 11. Okay, 1 divided by 11. Yes, 1 is divided by 11. Its remainder is 0. Okay, then 2 divided by 11. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? No. Its remainder is 1. Okay. Okay. Want to see this logical? It should be modular. It should be modular. It's not a divided by. It should be modular. That means modular return us a reminder. Modular return us a reminder. Reminder. Okay. Okay. Similarly, 3 divided by 11. No. Reminder is 1. It's 4 divided by 11. Or reminder. Let's see, modular of 11. Remainder is 1. 5 modular of 11. Modular of 11. Remainder is 1. Okay. Anyone have any doubt how remainder I am calculating? How remainder I am calculating? Okay. Okay. Simple. 5 divided by 2 divided by 11 means 5 ones are 5. 5 twos are 10. Okay. And the remainder is 11. Similarly. Okay. Here is the remainder is bigger. Here is the remainder is bigger. Not exactly 1, but I'm considering 1. Okay. Okay. Similarly, 6 divided the modular of 10, modular of 11. Its remainder is different. Like 6, 1. Remainder is 5. Okay. Let's just go with the exact remainder. Its remainder 1. Its remainder is what we say 9, 10, 11. 2. Its remainder is 3. Its remainder is again 1. Its remainder is 4. Okay. Okay. Similarly, 7 divided by 11. Its remainder is 7, 6. Okay, correct. 5 ones are 2, yes. 6 ones are 6, and then it's 5. Sorry, it's 5. Then 6. Okay, then 8 divided by 11. 8 divided by 11. 8 divided by 11 is prime or not? Let's see. 8 divided by 11. 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we have 3. Okay, same. 9 divided by 11. Remainder is 9 divided by 11. Remainder is 9 ones are 9, 10, 11, 2. Okay. Then 10 divided by 11. 10 divided remainder is 1, 1. then 11 divided by 11, remainder is 0, 0, and we can't divide 12 because we need to find the prime. Okay, so 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 7 divided by 11, then 4. 7 divided by 11, okay, it's 4. Sachar, correct, 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 correct. Sorry guys. Okay, Tarun, thanks. Okay, so when we find 0, okay, twice, we find 0 twice, till 11 number divided by till itself, divided by itself, iterate by itself, it means it's a prime. Okay, want to see another random number? Let's choose a 6. Okay, for a 6. Okay, okay, 1 divided by 6, 1 divided by 6, what is the remainder? 0, because it's yes. 2 divided by 6, 2 divided by 6, what is the remainder? What is the remainder? 0, because it get divisible. 3 divided by 6, 3 divided by 6, it's also 0, because it's 3 divided by 6, it's also 0. And can you okay, okay, I'll continue. 4 divided by 6, 4 divided by 6, okay, 4 divided by 6, it's also 0, not a 0 in fraction, but let's see, remainder is 2. Okay, as of now remainder is 6, 2, and 6, 4, and what is 5? 5 divided by 6, its remainder is 1, and 6 divided by 6, its remainder is 0. Its remainder is 0. Okay. Did you observe we have more than 2 zeros? We have more than 2 remainder is 0. Okay. And more than 2 remainder is 0 means it's not a prime number. It's not a prime number, because it's divided by 2, it's divided by 3. Okay. And divided by itself 2. Okay. So that's why it's not a prime number. Okay. In case of 7, we have already seen in case of 7, it's a prime. In case of 11, it's a prime. Okay, if you tried by the 13, in case of 13, you also get the same result. So using this logic, can we try to implement in our code? Can we try to implement our code? Nothing. I have to write new for loop inside the for loop. Let j equals to 0, j less than ARR of I. Yes, because we have a number ARR of I, and then j plus plus. Okay. Okay, I have created new for loop here. Okay, inside the for loop, because I need to iterate for each element. Like I have to iterate for 6 times, I have to iterate 7 times, I have to iterate 10 times, I have to iterate 11 times, or even I have to, like, I have 100, so I have to iterate for 100 times. Okay, okay, to check whether it is prime or not. Okay, okay, okay. Anyone have any doubt why I have written this for loop inside the loop? I have written loop inside a loop. Anyone have any doubt why I have written? Okay, okay. Most of the people get exit. I don't know. They got bored, or I don't know. Okay, but this is a most asked question. This is a most asked question for freshers. Find the number prime or not. It's complex. It's complex logic. That's why. Okay, and I directly choose. Okay, okay. No, don't have any doubt. Correct. So we will go with that. Okay. Then simple. We just write a code. First of all, I create count outside the for loop. I just create let count. Okay, and counter is 0. Okay. I created count outside the for loop. This for loop only. Okay, the second for loop. Okay, and then if 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 j modular of ARR of I. Okay, means 0 divided by 0 divided by 0 divided by array of I, which is this one. Okay, I can create let number. Okay, let number, which is array of I, which is array of I, which is array of I. Just let me just simplify this for you. Okay, so what is the number? What is the number? What is the number? Array of I is our number, which is 4, and we have to run for a number. Okay, so I just write number here. Okay, and divided the number. Okay, if it's true, means it's reminder, 0 or greater than 0. It's always 0 or greater than 0. If it's greater than 0, if it's greater than 0, okay, so it get executed. So I just inverted its result. I just inverted this result. Okay, I just inverted this result, or I can directly write. Sorry, I can directly write is equals to 0. If it's get equals to 0, just increment the count. Just increment the count. Just increment the count plus plus. That's it. That's it. Anyone have any doubt what I did here? What I did here? Anyone have any doubt what I did here? Anyone have any doubt what I did here? Okay. Okay. What we are trying to find? We are trying to find the prime number. We are trying to find the prime number. Okay. Just go plus plus and inside this for loop, inside that for loop. Okay. When the for loop get executed completely, then I will check if count greater than 2. Correct. If count greater than 2, then 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 console console sorry console console.log console.log number is a number plus prime number. Okay. 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 Similarly, else not a prime number, not a prime number. Okay. 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 And then here I just make count reset, count equals to 0. Reset the count here, reset the counter here, reset the counter here, reset the counter here, and then I'm not going to print number here again. Okay. Okay. This is our code. This is our code. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. This is the code. That's it. Will help you to find your prime number. Okay. Let's just see the output. Let's just see the output. Okay. 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 Can you see? Can you see? I have written 4, not a prime number. 8, 8, 7 also not a prime number. I think I did something wrong. I think I did something wrong. 7 also not a prime number. Why? Let's see. 7 also not a prime number. I did something wrong. Okay. Count is greater than equals to 2. Sorry. Greater than equals to 2. Okay. Okay. Greater than equals to 2. Okay. Greater than equals to 2. Okay. Let's just see. Just see the output. Let's just see the output. Okay. Where is the output? Where is the output? Okay. Okay. 7 not a prime number. Okay. Let's just debug. Let's just debug. What we did wrong. Let's just debug. Okay. Okay. Let's just debug. Okay. We didn't include these two. Okay. That's why. We didn't include number 2. We need to include number 2. Okay. Okay. Because we need to see it's divisible by itself or not. Okay. And j modular of number count plus plus. Okay. Okay. Now let's just see output. Let's just see the output. Let's just see the output. Okay. I have updated this one here. I have updated. I just add equals to here. Okay. Okay. Let's just see the output. Let's just see the output. Okay. So now all the number is a prime. All the number is a prime. That means I have written something wrong in a logic. Here, I think I write something wrong here. Okay, let's just check. Let's just check. Let's just check. What is the output here? Okay, console dot log. Okay, and output. Okay, and I'm going to write continue here. Okay, why? Why I don't want to run these things. Okay, okay, even writing continue. Okay, don't wait. Okay, I don't want to run this thing. Okay, and just I want to check this thing. Okay, so in this case, okay, it's getting run, and okay, it's giving me reminder properly. Okay, can you see for for a 7 number, for a 7 number, is it for a 7 number? Okay, It's for a 0. 4 is not a prime number. Why 4 is not a prime number? Okay, 0 to 7, 8, 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's for a 9. Okay, we just go again and stretch it. Okay, it should be 200. Okay, get it. Okay, 4 is not a prime number. 8 is not a prime number, correct. 6 is not a prime number, correct. 7 also not a prime number. Why? 0, 0. When counter get increment here and here. Okay, and what we return the condition? What we return the condition? What we return the condition? Condition is here. If modular of number equals to 0. Okay, then increment the counter, then increment the counter, then increment the counter. Where is counter? Here. The counter is here, and then count. Okay, count plus plus. So it's I need to remove this. Okay, what we can do? What we can do? Can we do one thing? Can we do one thing? Can we write this logic? Can we write this logic outside this for loop? Can we write this logic, or we can create a function which is help us to write this logic separately? Okay, okay. Can we write? Can we write? Let me just write it. Function is prime. Okay, then accept a number and inside num. Okay, then inside num. Okay, and then then I don't need this thing to pass. Then I just copy this function. This. Okay, let's just copy everything. Okay, let's just copy everything, or cut everything and pass here. Okay, even this initialization. Okay, okay, okay. I don't need this thing here because I'm passing from there. Okay, Control X, then here. Okay, 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 okay. This continue might be making something stupid things. Okay, okay, it's for the 0. Okay, if it's 0, though, we don't need that. Okay, and the number, and just call this function here. Just call the function here. Inside that, pass this number. Okay, and return what we are returning here. We don't need to. We don't need to write this thing here. We need this thing here, and return what they are returning. What they return. They will return what? Count. Okay, return count. Okay, and I'm accepting count here. Okay, let's accept count equals to is prime or not. And using this count, I'm checking and printing. Okay, 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 okay. That's it. Okay, okay. So what I did here, I just outsource our logic. I just outsource my logic. Okay, I just outsource my logic. Okay, and here, what I did, if reminder is 0, then count plus plus. Okay, I think it should work now. Yes, it's correct. Okay, I think I need to write only 0. I think it's right. I need to write only 2. Is it equals to 2 or not? If it's not, it's not. If it's not equals to 2, okay, so it's not a prime number. Its factor should be 2 only. Its factor should be 2 only. Okay, okay. Now it's strictly, we write our code strictly. Strict code. Okay. If it's not, then it is not, and if it is, then it is. Okay. Okay. Console is clear. Sandbox. Number is not defined. Where? Number is not defined. Where I forget to write the number. Number is not defined. Where? It's a number. Passing a number here. Okay. It's a number. Sorry. It's a number. Not a number. It's a number. Okay. Okay. Let's just Okay, load, share. Okay, where our consoles. Okay, everything is prime number. Why everything is prime number? Why everything is prime number? Why everything is prime number? Okay, we also including zero. Again, we got another bug. What is here? We starting with zero. We starting with zero. That's why. That's why. That's why. Because you divide something with zero, it will result you reminder zero. Okay. Okay. That's why. That's why. That's why. Okay. Okay. That's why everything gets outside the two. Okay. Start with a one. Start with a one. Okay. Start with a one. Let's see again. Let's see again. Let's see again. Reload and output screen. Dev tool. Okay. Okay. Let's see again. Okay. Let's see again. 4 is not a prime. 8 is not a prime. 6 is not a prime. 7 also not a prime. Why? 7 also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 0. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 0. Why? Divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct. Divided by 1. 1. Okay. I think I write something wrong. Okay, let's just debug again. Okay, first of all, I need to remove one console. I written console. Okay, this one. I need to remove this console first. Okay, I need to remove this console one. Then it's J modular of is equal to 0. Then get count. Okay, then get count plus. And this one is less than 2. It could be less than 2. It could be less than 2. Or what if I write 0? It could be equals to 2. It could be equals to 2. And prime, I'm passing the number, then came here, then create a variable, count. Then let's start with a 0. Okay, yes. Then number as the number, then start with a 0. Okay, or we can start with a 1, 2. Okay, then counter. Let's just console the counter. Just console the counter. Console dot log counter. Comma count. Count. Not count. Count. Okay. Let's just see the output. Let's just see the output. Okay. What are the what is the okay. What is the counter? Where it is. Okay, counter is 1. For everyone, counter is 1. For everyone, counter is 1. No, for everyone, counter is 1. Then again, update the code. Count is 1, count is 0, then for loop, then count plus. If reminder is 0, then count plus. Start with a 1. Start with a 1. Okay, let's just consider number 5. Let's just write on for number 5. Okay, let's just try. Okay, 5. We got 5. Okay, do we have 5 here? Okay, just add 5 at start. Okay, let's just add 5 here. So it came for a 5. If it is 5, then it will check. It divided by is 1 divided by 5 is 1 divided by 5. Its reminder should be 0. Sorry, 1. 1. Okay, okay, okay. 1 or 0. 1 modular of 5. 1 modular of 5. Okay, 1 modular of 5. Let's just Google 1 modular of 5. 1 modular of 5. 5 is equals to 0.2. Equals to 0.2. Okay, where it is the reminder. 1 modular of 5. 1. Okay, it's 1. It's 1. Okay, for the whole video, I'm just considering 0. Okay, developers do mistake too. Okay, so it's 1. Okay, then 2 modular of 5. 2 modular of 5. 2 modular of 5, what it should be? 2 modular of 5, remainder is 1, correct? Correct, remainder is 1. Then 3 modular of 5, 3 modular of 5, its remainder should be 2, correct? 2, 4 modular of 5, 4 modular of 5, its remainder should be, its remainder should be 1, 1 or something like 4 divided by 5. Okay, let's see, 4, 4 modular of 5, 4 modular of 5, and 4 modular of 5, 4. Okay, it's 4. Okay, it's 4. Okay, it's 4. It's 4. And similarly, 5 modular of 5 plus 2 plus 2, 0. 5 modular of 5, 5 modular of 5, 0. Okay, 0. And our array run till 0 because we include the number. Because we include the number. Okay, because we include the number. Start with the 1. Start with the 1. We are also starting with the 1. Okay. If we start with a 0, if we start with a 0, let's see. If we start with a 0, if I remain, if I update here, if I update 0, I'll just see with the 0. Let's just check whether the 0, okay, it's 0. Okay, so also we can add the 0. We don't have any issue. Okay, so for the 5, for the 5, for the 5, I'm going to add here condition if array of I equals to 5. Okay, then return, sorry, then break, break break. Okay, why did I write there? Why did I write this thing? Because I'm just checking only for 5. Okay, okay. Why it's not showing me? Why it's here of I, here of the R of I? Okay, it's correct. Equals to 5, then break. I don't know why it's doing like that. Okay, yes, let's just check. Let's just check. Let's just check. Just check where we are. Okay, just reload. And sharing the screen. Dev tool. Okay, counter to 5 is a prime. Counter is 2 and 5 is a prime. Okay, okay. It just check for a prime. It just check for a prime. Okay, that means sorry. That means our code is correct. Okay, that means our code is correct. I just made a mistake where I did make a mistake here. Here, I just made a mistake here. That's why it's not running properly. That's why it's not running properly. Okay, okay. Even I add 0 here too because I need to show you this one too. Okay, I need to show you this one too. Okay, okay, okay. Where are we? Where are we? Okay, okay. Count. You want this count to can count. Okay, let's just check and to just go and reload this first. Then have to. Okay, everyone is prime. Why everything is prime? Why everything is prime? Why everything is prime? Okay, I need to debug. I need to debug. Okay, where I can debug number if count equals to 2. Console.log. We will resolve this. Okay, count, count. Okay, okay. Now just let me read once. Okay, let me just read once. Hmm, I'm getting. what I'm doing wrong. Okay, okay. I need to check. I need to check here, here, here. So I just need to see the every count. I need to see every count. Okay, just give a second, and we just load and see our dev tool, and here. Every time count is good. Every time count is good. Every time count is good. That's why we are getting error. Every time count is good. That's why I'm getting not proper output. Okay, so we did something wrong here. We did something wrong here. So we are okay. We did wrong number, and it's a J, and it's a J, and it should not start. Okay, it can be short. Start with a zero. Okay, zero count plus now. Now, just go to the load and here. Okay, count is 2. Prime 4 is not a prime. 6 not a prime. 7 is a prime. Get it. What I did wrong? What I did? 11 is a prime. Okay, 11 is a prime. Can you see? Count to fifth number, the digit 5. Okay, count 3 in 4. Count 4 in 8 number 8. Count 4 for number 6. Count 2 for number 7. Count 4 for number 10, and similar. Okay, now did you get I just remove this count and make it little bit pretty. Okay, now just able to see 5 is a prime number. Okay, let me just decorate for you. Reload, then came here. Okay, able to see able to see able to see able to see able to see. Okay, we just console our array 2. We'll just console our array 2. Console console.log arr. Okay, okay. Now, now it's array is 5. First we have come to the 5. C is a prime. Yes. 4. So we are going to check whether first number. Yeah, we need only first number. We need first number. Our question was find the first. Sorry, find the first one. Okay, our question was find the first prime number. So here, where? Hmm, here, when this get executed, when I have find the properly answer, then I can write break here. BREAK break. That's it. I just add break there in that condition. That's it. I got 5 is the prime number. 5 is the prime number. If I do changes in my array, if I did changes in my array, okay, let's just 5, 4, 7. Okay, let's just see. Let's just um, okay, let's just reload here. Okay, okay. 4 is not, 8 is not, 6 is not, but 7 is a prime number. Can you see? It skips 0. Because we return the condition. Where we return the condition at start. At most start. At most here. If array is 0, then continue. Similarly. Okay. For this program, anyone have any doubt for this program? For this logic, for this program, anyone have any doubt? Like why, what, how, anything, 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 anything. We have 5 participants: Tarun, Varsha, Rishti, Ishika, Dharni. We have 6 participants. Yeah, you have to try. Until that you won't get. Okay. Let's just try run. We are running out of time, but let's just try run. Simple, small. Okay, what we did here in this program, we need to find the prime number. Okay, let's just forget the first one. Okay, let's just forget. We need to find the prime numbers. We need to prime numbers from this array. We need to find the prime numbers from this array. Okay. So what we did, what we did here, what we done here, we just implement a single logic, a simple logic. We divide each and every element, each and every number till that particular number. Like we have just consider we have 6. So we start from the 0, we divide each number till the number 6, and we collect the counter. We collect the counter. How many times it get reminder 0? How many times its reminder gets 0? That's it. That's it. That's it. How? Likewise. Okay. Likewise, 6. Okay. Just consider we have 6. So we need to check with 0, 1, 2. So just give me a second. Okay. Okay. It's connected. Yeah. Then 3, 4, 5, and 6. What I did, the logic I have written, okay. I have written logic for if, if, if 6 modular of 0. Okay. I have changed the logic. I have changed a little bit logic. Okay. If, if 6, if 6 is 6 modular of 0 equals to reminder is 0. Reminder is 0. Okay. Is 6 divide reminder or divide, okay, so reminder of 1. It's 1. Similarly 2, sorry, similarly 6, 6, 6. When I got 0, I just increment count. Okay, let's just count. Okay, let's just count value initially 0. Okay, when I get 0, I just increment my count. It's now get 1. Okay, then I comes to the 2, then I comes to the 2, then its reminder is 0. Again, I increment my count. Now it's 2. Okay. Okay. Then 6 modular of 3 equals to 0. Correct. Then I increment my count to the 3. Okay. Then 4. Then 6 modular of 4. Modular of 4. Its reminder is 2. Do nothing. Then 6 modular of 5. Reminder is 1. Do nothing. Then 6 modular of 6 equals to reminder 0. Then increment the count. And I have written the condition if if I counter it's equals to 2, then only it's a prime number, or otherwise it's a not a prime number. Correct. Anyone have any doubt here? Okay, I have break the code in a pieces to readable and understandable. Where here I have created the function, here I have created the function. Okay, if you don't want to see the function, I can do one thing. I can just get this one and add here. Nothing. I don't need to do anything. I just came here and this two. Okay. And where is the count? It's count. That's it. And inside this, after this if and else, I just reset the counter. Count equals to 0. Okay. It should return the same. It should return the same result. Want to see? Want to see? Just where we are, just reload, go to the dev tool. Okay, can you see? Same result. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. We just break our code into two smaller parts to understandable code. Okay, okay, okay. That's why. Nothing, nothing, nothing. This for loop, this for loop, this for loop, the second for loop, which is called nested loop. Nested nested loop. It's called it's this concept called nested loop. Likewise, nested for if else. Likewise, nested if else. It's called nested for loop. Okay, it's called nested for loop. Loop inside loop. Okay, loop inside loop. It's a nested. If inside if, yeah, if or other else if inside else if, it's a nested. Simple, simple. Anyone have any doubt? We can optimize. For the 100. We don't need to go further. If my counter, I can do one thing here. I can do one here. If I can write one logic here to handle number of iteration. If counter, if count greater than 3. If count is greater than 3, we know if count is greater than 3, that means it's not a prime number. So can I write here continue? Can I write here continue? Or sorry, can I write here break? Can I write here break? Break. Okay, I don't need to go further. I don't need to go further. If I got count equals to like for a number 6 or for a number 12, it's divided by 2. Okay, for a number 12, for a number 12, for a number, sorry, where it is. Okay, for a number 12, it's divided by 2, it's divided by 3, it's divided by 6, it's divided by 4. Okay, sorry, it's divided by 4, it's divided by 6, it's also divided by itself 12. Okay, how many counts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 counts. For 100, number 100, for number 100, it will get lot like 2, again 4, not a 4, 5. Okay, then again. Okay, let it be. But we have a lot of numbers like 10. Okay, even we have 25. Okay, big numbers only. Okay, even 50. Okay, lot of numbers. Even 20, 40, not 40. Sorry. Okay. So we just handle our edge case here. Where here. If count get more than 3, it's not a prime number. I already know. That's why I break this loop here. I just break loop this. I just break this loop. And jump here directly. And obvious, it will give me not a prime because I know it's already greater than 3. That's why. It's an obvious thing. Okay, it's an obvious thing. That's why. Okay. Okay. Where it is. Yeah. Okay. 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 Let's see. Is it working or not? What I'm already implemented. Okay. 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 Class is getting long because we started late. Okay. Okay. Where are we? I need to refresh. Okay. I need to refresh and then come to console. Did you see? Did you see? Did you see? Did you see? But what I have saved, by writing this single line, by this single line. Want to see? Want to see? I'll show you. Console.log, console.log, j, console.log j, and just comment this for understanding. Just comment this for understanding. Okay. 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 I don't know why I behave like that, but I'll show you what I implemented. Okay, can you see? It's J100, or let's just write me little bit in decorated way, comma. Okay, here value of J. Okay, okay, okay. Here, can you see value of J100? Okay, just let me just go to the top. Okay, value of J0 because first number is 4. Because first number is a 4. That's why it's still 0 to 4 run. Then second number is 8. Then run 0 to 8. Okay, then 6, 0 to 6, then 7, 0 to 7. Okay, then 10, then run for 0 to 10, and for 100. Where it is 100? Yeah, here for 100. It's run from 0 to 100. 0 to 100, which is no need. And that single line I have added, this one. Okay, let's see how much it will get. Okay. 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 Let me just clear for you, and then where we are here, came here. Okay. Okay. Where it is. Okay. Can you see? For 100, it's run till 6 only, till 0 to 5. For 11, okay, for 11 it's run till the 11. But for a 7, for a 10, okay, For a 10, it's run for a till 10. Okay. Okay. We save only for 100. Okay. We save for 100. It required. It might be required. That's why it's running. Okay. It might be required is 8. 8 divided by 4. 8 divided by 2 and divided by 8. That's why. And we return at top. That's why. Okay. But have you get that why I written this thing to handle larger number iteration, which is not required because we know count is greater than already greater than 3. Okay. 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 That's why we return this logic here. So we are going to stop here. Okay. This is the prime number. Most important question. Okay. We covered 3 question here. How we covered 3 question here? We covered 3 question here. Find a prime number or not. Find the number prime or not. Okay. Find the prime numbers from the prime number from the array. Okay. And find the first prime number. Okay. Prime number from array. Even one more. Find the non-prime numbers. Okay. From the array. And similarly for these two, find the non-prime number. Find the number is prime or not. Okay. It is only single. These are the questions we have covered in single question. These are the questions we have covered in a single question. Okay. 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 But I like to make this. Which one? This one. I like to make this as a function because it will easy to read and understand. Is prime. Okay. It's prime, then function inside that. Okay. Then test. And we are getting number from parameter. And then call the function let count. Okay. Let count equals to this. We don't need that. Okay. Passing the number. Sorry. And return. We write return. Okay. Return count. Okay. Here. We don't need to write break, but let it be for the understanding the concept. We can write return here too. Okay. Because it will return whole function. Okay. Okay. I'm just letting that nested loop thing. Okay. Okay. That's it. Okay. 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 So we are stopping here. Stop recording.